Hello my friends and welcome to another Tuesday of tutorial. I am Leonardo Pereznieto and today I want to test out this new brush pen which I just got. I will use brown ink for this project and with it I filled both my Justus 95 fountain pen and also this brush pen. I will do two rapid sketches, each starting with the fountain pen, because as the tip is a lot thinner, I can still make some corrections. This time I begin with the back of the head and then the ear, which helps me as a reference point, so I can gauge where the eyebrow and eye and the rest of the features go. Let's draw the nose, very simplified, just one line and then a suggestion of the nostrils. The lips and chin, then the jaw from the ear, the neck and the hair. I'm trying to do this very simplified for you. I am working with short, sort of broken lines because they are tentative. I may still do corrections. So I'm going as light as I can and I'm not making definite lines yet. As you noticed, I especially simplified the hand. And the feet too. Okay, it is time to pull out the brush. Now with this, it is important that you do definite and decided lines, not broken. While the other ones will not show, these ones will. So as much as possible, try to not stop in the middle of a line. With this brush pen, we have the possibility of making different types of lines. I mean like fairly thin to pretty thick, depending on how much you press and how much you tilt the tool. And there are a few spots where I will keep the thin line of the fountain pen, like let's say on the nose. This is a girl who is happily dancing with her katana, her Japanese sword. To be correct, the sword is a Shinogi Tsukuri katana. I hope I said it more or less correctly. If there is a Japanese person in the audience, please correct me. With the brush, we can rapidly and effectively render the shadows. And as we are using the exact same ink as in the fountain pen, it blends perfectly. Let's also draw a cast shadow, which immediately grounds the subject, and we darken a little more. Very good. Excelente! And if we want, of course, we can go back and give it some final touches with the original pen for the small detail. And this one is done. This time, let's draw a man. I'll begin with the head again, like so. This gentleman will also be in profile, but he will be facing to the other side. Profiles are easier to draw than faces in perspective, of course, and I chose these two on purpose to make this lesson as simple as possible. In future videos, we will draw more faces in different angles using the Loomis method that we went over already in a different video. In case you want to watch it, I am linking that at the end of this tutorial. And by the way, the list of materials that I am using is in the description box right below the video. So again, I drew with the fountain pen at first, and now I am going over it with the brush pen. This is so enjoyable, I could do this all day. I go over the back side of the sword only to indicate that the other side is really sharp. I am not an expert using this type of pen, but as a first test drive, I really love it. I'm sure I will be using it more in the future. Well, that is, if you want me to. Please let me know in the comments if you would like to see more of these pens. We give it the last touches and it's ready. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like, share it to your friends and subscribe to find out tips. And I will see you on Tuesday.